Welcome back to the channel, guys. I appreciate y'all stopping through, man. Just look at this beautiful sight. This is a sight to behold. Look at this, man. Look at that. It's got the camera going up and down the zip line there and everything. Now, this is DA Supercross season round 1 and by DA Mods. Now, this Supercross track I've been wanting to do a video on since he sent it to me. Now, the only problem with that is the fact that I absolutely suck at Supercross on a good day, right? And that's on a normal Supercross track. Well, then DA decided to come out with this goated Supercross track that is scaled amazingly, but is also extremely difficult. Okay, I mean, don't let the other guys like Reaper Doc and Troy Jan and Linz fool you. They might be able to get around this track and make it look extremely easy and good. This track is complicated. This track is difficult. The skill level for this track is extremely high. So it's amazing though. The track is absolutely amazing. He custom built the stadium. He did everything on this, man. DA is such an incredible track creator. And shout out to DA, man, throwing the logo up on the track. I really do appreciate that, man, like so much. It's absolutely phenomenal. I do apologize, DA, that I did not get this video out sooner. I had to practice, man, and I'm still not doing this track any justice. Let's just be real. I'm not doing this track any justice. It's just flat out phenomenal. It rides so good when you can get it flowing. Now, if you're a rookie, if you're new to Supercross, I wouldn't even attempt to like do some burners on here unless you're trying to get better at the game. Then this will definitely help you get there. And with the scaling, I really think that this is a track that can help you, or this series in general is a series that can help you get better at Supercross, man, because if you can get a good lap down around this track, there's not going to be a Supercross track that you are going to struggle with more. This track is so awesome. Now, I love complicated tracks, so I love this track especially, but man, it's been making me want to pull my hair out, man. But it's so good. I love how the track goes into the stadium, then back out of the stadium. I love how it's not an extremely short Supercross track, and I also really love how every section has so many different line choices that all appear to be right around the same speed. So there's multiple ways that you can attack every line, and that, yay, we got the triple out. And I love that. Like right here, you can hit the outside, double over and go in. Now right there, you got to wheelie over the hump to triple in, and I am not talented enough to do that. So I apologize, that won't be happening in this video. But I do appreciate y'all stopping through and watching me suck at Supercross, because this is probably going to be something else to watch. But I had to do it. I had to do a video on this because it's just so good. And the best part about this track is that it's free. It's not on MXB Mods, it's on the MX Bike Shop, but it's free. Now, I don't know if the entire series is going to be free or how that's going to work, but I do know this one's free, and in my opinion, this is the best free Supercross track out right now, and one of the best free Supercross tracks we've ever gotten in MX Bikes, man. DA has just absolutely nailed it out of the park, just like he does with everything. And so this is going to be where I annoy DA and ask for a 91 Raceway remaster. I know you don't like redoing tracks, man. Just leave the past in the past. But I need it in my life. I need it. 91 Raceway is one of my favorite tracks of all time, man. I absolutely love it. So, but everything DA does, man, it's so good. And if you look at his progression, you know, 91 Raceway and then Wolf Creek and just all the other tracks he's came out with up to this point, it's crazy, bro. He's gotten so good at track creating, man. Like, I feel like I could learn so much from him, man. And like, you got the flashing lights, you got the camera moving on the zip line, which is an animated object, which I don't think people understand how difficult it is to actually animate an object in MX Bikes. Shout out to Shady Wadey. Excuse me, because if it wasn't for him, I would have never had the animated windmills on my Windy Acres track. So animating objects is not an easy task by any means, and we're going to try this quad, and it's not going to happen. Every time I've tried that quad, I literally like go over the handlebars, and then I got stuck on the wall just now. So yeah, give me a second. We got stuck in the wall, and now we're gonna suck through these whoops. But man, I'm telling you, you got to go give this track a shot, especially if you like Supercross, man. If you like Supercross, you're gonna absolutely love this track. Now, I'm not saying you're gonna be happy with it right away, because it is extremely challenging. But once you get a flow down, it's so rewarding. You know what I mean? And that, I think, is my favorite part about not Supercross, but just about difficult tracks in general, is, you know, your first 30 laps, you're struggling. You know you can do faster, but you can't connect the sections together to make it, you know, one solid lap. And then when you finally do, it just feels so good. You know, it's rewarding. And I also think that's why I like MX Bikes more than like any other game, because at the end of the day, it is the most rewarding game I've played. That mixed with, you know, all the content getting released and the great community that we have on the track creating side of things. You know, the rider side of things can get a little shady at times, and you know, but you know, I guess everybody has that toxic side of the community. But we are absolutely barking right now, man. No, I'm just playing. We totally aren't. We're trying to, though. We're trying to. But yeah, man, go over to the MX Bike Shop and pick this up. It is free. It's going to stay free, I'm assuming. I don't think he's going to change it to a paid track at any point. So that's awesome. And if he releases an entire Supercross series for free, that's going to be absolutely insane. You know, one thing I've noticed I've really enjoyed about like the recent Supercross tracks is I really like the way that people have been texturing them. They're definitely way out of the norm for like what you see as far as texturing in the game. I think like some of the texturing on the what is that, the DDC tracks, I think some of those textures can get a little dark and look a little funky at times. But I love the way they're textured still. I just think they could be a little tweaked. But yeah, looking at the texturing of this and knowing like he added the spec map to the norm, you can see some of the reflections and stuff. It's just absolutely phenomenal work, man. Like this is just a masterpiece. It's a work of art as far as track creating goes. And I hope you guys definitely go download it to enjoy it. And I hope you enjoy it as much as I have been. I probably won't be participating in any races on this track because I'm not trying to get lapped 10 times. But I am going to keep practicing, keep riding, and try to improve my Supercross skill and see what happens, man. So, but I will leave the link down below in the description, so make sure you go and pick it up. And other than that, go down below, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys join that Discord, man. And other than that, I'll see y'all next time, man. Y'all have a blessed day. Stay up. Peace.